is the HS Game Time Roundup with Pep Fernandez. Powered by Paradise Chevrolet Cadillac. Standards for excellence.
A shout out to my boys in the Black Sea at Santiago High School for getting this show started tonight. Thanks for joining us on the Roundup. I'm Pep Fernandez. We start at the Shark Tank, where first place in the Big 8 was on the line in the boys and girls basketball games. Ladies first, Santiago with a 65-game league winning streak that dates back to 2006. Call me old-fashioned, but it's not a game until the prep dog, John Murphy, whips out his lawn chair and writes a story. There you go. To the highlights, the Sharks' go-to girl, Shea Rowe, driving, spinning, and knocks it down like a pro, Shea Rowe. Then back the other way, the Huskies, Brittany Crane with a sweet dish to Priscilla Brooks for a wide-open lay-in. Santiago responds with another Rowe basket. Then it's North's Brooks coming up with a steal and feeds Simone DeCoud for the basket. North playing very well on the road. DeCoud to Crane for the short jumper. The Huskies looking to do what the boys team did earlier in the night. Brooks goes to the bank and deposits three. And then later in the second quarter, Brooks to Crane for the basket. Crane hits the floor but gets the shot to fall. Santiago not ready to let this one slip away though. Shireen Sutherland gets the putback for the Sharks. Dun-dun. And then it's Paris Jones to Sutherland. Pulls up for the jumper. Santiago's league winning streak reaches 66 in a row as they win 63-48. Go ahead and write it up, Prep Dog. This one's over. The Sharks are now 24-0 on the season. Now to the boys' game. North controls their own destiny in the Big 8, but Santiago could pull into a first-place tie with the Huskies, but they needed a win. First quarter, Aaron Peck the steal, the slam, and one. Now we move to the second quarter. The Sharks, Dorian Barnett sticks the jumper, and Santiago took a 24-21 lead into the break. Third quarter, it's Peck to Dorian Butler for the jumper, and the Huskies go on top 28-26. Butler with 16 points and 15 boards. Later in the third, Santiago's Alex Blumenfeld comes up with a pick, and he finishes. The Sharks led 34-30 after three quarters. To the fourth, Marcus Thompson to JT Cook for the bucket, and Santiago smelling the upset. But North would answer. Maurice Hill to Marcus Baugh for the hoop and the harm. A tight ball game down the stretch. DJ Richardson to Peck on the alley-oop, the basket, and one. Peck went 11 for 11 from the line in the final frame and dropped 18 points. North hangs on to win on the road 53-48. The Huskies improved to 10-2 in the Big 8 and earned at least a share of the league crown. Over in the Citrus Belt, the Yucaipa girls soccer team is closing in on a league title. They hosted Redlands on Friday. Yucaipa strikes first early in the match. Brittany Pietrobono on the corner kick, and she finds Ashley Dean on the header. T-Birds up 1-0. Still in the first half, Erica Waddell on the run. Crosses this ball across the mouth of the goal, and there's U.S. national team player Cody Lavreski. Buries it, and Yucaipa goes up 2-1 at halftime. Second half, Dean with the sweet pass to Lavreski, and you know she'll finish. T-Birds on top 3-1. Moments later, Lavreski repays the favor and sets up Dean on this pretty goal, making it 4-1 Yucaipa. But give Redlands credit, they never gave up. Noelle Baham, the goal to close the gap. Terriers down 4-2. But before Redlands could even catch their breath, Lavreski strikes again. Goal number 3 of the match, and it's a hat trick. 5-2 Yucaipa leading. Redlands would tack on a penalty kick goal in the final seconds. Amanda Wan nails it, but Yucaipa wins this one 5-3. So go ahead, put the CBL crown on the T-Birds. And check out HS Game Time next week for an all-access look at Cody Lavreski, who also plays on the Yucaipa varsity basketball team. Miriam Swanson will have that story. I'm Pep Fernandez for the HS Game Time Roundup.